Your whole lot of gang. Alright, 1, 2, 3, action. Yo, it's your boy Trigger. I'm on Ming's channel. Subscribe, like, share. You already know what to do. Whole lot of film shit. It's your boy Trigger though. So follow me too on Instagram at creator_trigger. And I'll probably follow back and all that good shit. Holla at your boy. If it ain't canon, it ain't jam.
That's what's up. Hey, this is Ming from Ming Fai Chan, and welcome back. It's been a while, and that we're back now with my friend, one and only Trigger Jones. So, Trigonometry. What else do you have? You have a lot of nicknames.
Yeah, but I forgot them all.
Got them all.
I make them up on the spot.
Yeah. So introduce yourself.
Well, it's Trigger. I'm a photographer, video maker, content creator, visual artist, editor.
How'd you put all this in your business card?
I fit it in a LinkedIn.
Which you?
I just added, someone asked me to do something for them, and it seems like a lot of work. I add it to my LinkedIn. Especially if I have to learn a new skill. Like, I need you to do graphic design work or flyer. If I spend more than probably a day learning something on YouTube, I am now a graphic designer.
Thank God for YouTube.
What? I went to YouTube University for 4 years to get my bachelor's. Let me stop. They should give you that though.
No, seriously, they should.
Because everyone's like self-taught.
100%. And like we're talking about photo and video, especially photography and videographer.
Yeah, like all that I learned on. Well, except for video. I did have a mentor for that. But the settings on the lights and the camera, all of that was YouTube.
How'd you get into photography and video? Let's backtrack a little.
It was a joke, like a prank. Like I had a camera, I had a T3 or T2i, and I thought it'd be funny to pretend to be a photographer, go to nightclubs, and not pay for entry or food or drinks, depending on the event. And if you can see online that I'm a photographer now.
He got like a whole wall of badges.
Yeah.
And wristbands.
And press pass for a lot of things I probably wasn't allowed to go to if I didn't have a camera. Like just showed up. Like, yeah.
You just made it happen.
Fake it till you make it.
Fake it till you make it. Now you're here. Doing your shit though.
Exactly.
Working every day. Being busy.
I kind of regret it. Like this joke backfired.
No, seriously, we're pretty busy. Like, they don't even understand how busy we are. Like, we get hit up all the time. They want to get their pictures right away. It's just insane.
They want photo shoots to come with Amazon Prime packages, and we don't have 2-day shipping.
We don't. We need time to edit and put our craft together.
Especially if you book me on the weekends. Like, best believe I got another shoot after yours.
Yeah, and weekends we're pretty booked up from Thursday to Sunday.
Yeah, pretty much. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Monday through Wednesday, we're like editing, making calls, business meetings.
But I mean, I give people like, look, 10 days, you'll get your project, it'll be good. But people will hit you up the same day, probably like, I've actually still been on set after the shoot, and someone's messaged me like, hey, any way I can get those right now?
That's insane. Like that, you didn't even transfer them to your laptop yet, or your hard drive. Still in the camera. That's how am I gonna give it to you? And then you know what they tell me? Can you Bluetooth it to me? Like AirDrop it to me?
I mean, I do it sometimes, but
it takes time.
I know, but that's
the connectivity.
I want to edit it and stuff like that because what you can make the photo is way better than what's already like straight out of camera. But I don't think people care. I want to slap a filter on it.
Bam, they want to put it in the stories right away.
That's why I like working with bigger clients, though. When I do like product photography, love that because I get time, do setups and stuff like that. Actually, I'm starting to really like product photography.
Is that what we want to do next? Build your portfolio on that?
Yes, that and food.
Food. I love food. You know me.
Food photography is the best because afterwards you get to eat it.
To eat it all.
Everything.
Everything with whatever the chef makes.
What? I'll make it look pretty. And then I'll eat it.
That's it. You should do a food. You should do a food page too, for Instagram.
Bruh, I'm about to. About to make a food page right now.
What should you call it?
I don't know. Trigger Eats the City.
Sounds good.
Yeah. First thing, I'll mull it over.
We'll link it below though once you come in.
I have creator trigger, and then I can make the next page trigger the eater. Nope, that still sounds bad. All of that sounds bad.
We'll figure something out. We'll link it below.
So, what about you? How'd you start?
How did I start? I think I told you before, back then, but they don't know. So basically, I always been like loving to collect memories and stuff. So I always have a camera with me. So I always take pictures. But then there was one time when I was like years ago when I was looking at my friend's Snapchat, and it was a wedding, and I was like, holy, this wedding is lit. You know, like, can I just come and just like enjoy the party? So I brought my camera to the party. There was like the following week there was a wedding. So I came over. I came to the wedding. I crashed the wedding, and bam, I was taking pictures of friends and family because you know the main photographers always take pictures of bride and groom. So there's no time they take pictures of the friends and family. So bam, you know, I was taking pictures of the friends and family, and then I edited overnight, maybe a day and a half, and I uploaded. And I knew photography already. Like I've been doing events, but not like that. It kind of went viral, and then people start, hey, who did that? Who did the photography for this? And then people start hitting me up and start booking me. And that's when I was like, okay, this is serious. Went on YouTube, bought online classes, and stopped learning everything, the business and everything. And I don't used to talk to people, but the side hustle at the Verizon job helps because I have to talk to everybody. So that brought me out there talking to people, and then there I am. Now I'm doing everything, same thing as you, like out there doing shit. And then
you crashed the wedding.
That's it. That's what you gotta do sometimes, right? You gotta go out there and represent yourself. How else are you gonna represent yourself?
You fit in. Fake it till you make it.
That's it.
I crashed clubs. They paid me at the end of the day.
That's surprising. I can't even believe it. Shout out to, where'd you work at, you said?
The first place was Le Souk.
Shout out to Lil Souk.
Like 7 years ago, I was like, yo, I'm a photographer.
I can't believe it.
This was before
I
there
can't.
were other photographers in there.
Time flies. I'm working there for like 2 years already, I would say.
I mean, I did it the first night. That was like the first club I ever tried it at, and it worked. I started working there like 2 years ago, like for real, like actually working there. So I'm like, oh, all right, good job. That was,
You've been creating content for them since.
yeah.
That's when you met Manel.
Oh no, I met Monel at a different party.
Oh.
Monel was the person who, she used to do Le Souk, and I covered her a lot. And then she was like, just take it because I'm not coming back to the U.S. anytime soon. But shout out Monel. That's the homie. She's dope because how I met her, I was covering for another photographer at a different party. And it was like a Halloween party and it was super packed. There was way too many people to even take photos. Like, I couldn't even take a photo. But then you see this little Polish girl with a glide cam and a big like full frame camera in the crowd trying to get glide cam shots. And like it's packed where you're like sardines in a can. If you know anything about using a glide cam, you need space to move.
I don't even know how she does that. Like, I get squished and I'm claustrophobic in the clubs all the time.
So when I seen that, I was just like, I gotta be friends with her. Anybody who's, yes, I gotta be friends with you because I don't know why you did that, but I gotta see the footage. I gotta see the footage.
It's amazing. The work that she does is amazing.
Exactly. Like her Mexico video, boss.
Agreed.
Big homie.
That's how I met her at Highline Ballroom where she was like just doing photos and I was like, whoa, who's this tough girl, doing this? And oh yeah, and she also has a full frame camera. Like all these years I've been working in the clubs, I never had anybody bring a full frame camera into the club because it gets messed up. And of course, obviously mine got messed up numerous times because people do champagne showers. I don't know, they spill drinks, cranberry juice, orange juice, vodka, whatever it is. over my equipment, like thousands of dollars. These are thousands and thousands of dollars. I cannot just hand it to you. So for those of you that say, hey, yo, Ming, let me take a picture, I'll let you, but you gotta be very careful with it, but because it's thousands and thousands of dollars. And then I was like, hey, this chick, uses a full frame camera as well. I'm like, whoa, that's dope. I gotta be friends with her because that's legit. When people bring a full frame camera into the club, they're legit.
You mean business?
That means business. You know what I'm saying?
I'm bringing my Rebel T3. Something I can all right, I can eat. I can take this on the chin if it gets damaged. Like I can eat that out. But nah, not no full frame. With my good glass, nah, I'm good. Nah, fam.
So what else do you do? You do like music videos, film, Netflix, Hulu. I remember you said something like that.
Yeah, I do
Internet.
stuff. Those stuff, it's not out
Jack
yet.
of all trades.
Yo, I'm gonna do
Anything.
I'm gonna do a show called The Freelancer.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna be starred. Like I've shot a funeral before.
Yeah. Tell me about that. Like I never did a funeral.
It's sad.
I like doing happy stuff, but I know it's sad. But how do you even get that gig?
Look, I wake up to. That's another thing. When you're a photographer, you get hit up random hours all the time. You'll wake up.
Phone never stops ringing. Text never stop.
When you're good at it, but the random jobs sometimes could be the best and worst jobs. Like,
Tell me more.
the funeral was kind of weird because it's like make sure you get everybody. I'm like, yeah, but everyone's so sad. I don't think people like right now. I'm mourning the loss of a loved one. I don't want someone shoving a camera lens in my face.
I don't even know how you do that. I can't do that.
It's situations where the person that hires you wants something, and the people they want it from don't want it. So it's like media rape.
I agree.
It's terrible. It makes
You charged them.
I feel,
Someone already passed away.
I feel like a terrible person. Until
You did 2 events already?
I did like 3 or 4 funerals.
3 or 4. Can you believe it? I did.
I did like hey man, I feel terrible about it until the check clears. But I totally forgot what I was saying. But yeah, it's random work, random jobs, the freelancer, Also, follow me on social medias.
You didn't get up to that yet.
Now
Plugging yourself in already?
I gotta plug myself in before I
Whoa. Plug yourself in.
create a trigger.
We also wanted to.
Create a underscore trigger.
We'll link everything.
What was the question?
The question is, aren't we doing like a 30-day challenge of vlogging?
Yeah. So right now we
We were talking about vlogging before as a topic, and then we were like, hey, it'll be interesting if we try that because I don't know how people do it because editing and it takes so much time. But our lives are pretty interesting because we go on like awesome events, we do crazy shit all over the city, and like we should vlog about it. And then we said that we need to do a 30-day challenge, and if you guys want to join us, we could.
What's crazy about this is this 30
minute.
So the rules are it's 1 minute, a 1 minute recap video of each day, vlog style, whatever. The problem that I think I'm gonna have is all of a sudden my life is gonna become a very, very boring life. Like I haven't vlogged at all, and I've done a lot of dope shit. But now I feel like doing this challenge starting tomorrow, my life is just
It'd be boring.
just gonna be boring. I'm just gonna wake up like,
We're not doing anything today but editing. Watch me edit for a minute.
yeah, I do like jazz music. You guys in the background,
Magic tricks. You do magic tricks too.
art tricks, everything.
You've been a clown too, you said? You've been dressed up?
Oh yeah,
Everything. The hustle.
Yo, it's the freelancer.
Yeah, we're making a movie about that. Or what do you want, a web series?
It'll be like the movie The Transporter, but just like I'm not cool like that to be like jumping out of cars and fighting like between armed. Yeah, Fast and Furious is kind of OD though, because I watched a trailer where I don't understand how they threw a car at a helicopter. Like you're driving and
That was the last one, I think. That was the second to the last one. Like, I don't get that one. That's way extreme.
it's way past extreme. They gotten to the point where they're like, we're fighting people in helicopters. We don't have any guns. Let's just throw the car that we're driving at the helicopter, bruh. Or driving up a building as it's falling,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
bruh. No,
Hollywood, come on.
no, nah, son.
Hollywood, that's a little bit too much.
Trying to be Hollywood.
Not realistic enough.
I want to do short film. Or we should do. All right. So it's either.
We got the black magic, so we could shoot.
Nah. We just tried the black magic. It was a fail.
You want to tell them what happened?
Oh yeah. I'm telling you.
Let's do it. This is another. That's why you guys gotta be professionals about this stuff because we cannot. This cannot happen. We'll tell them.
This is take 2.
Our interview because the first one is way better, but we lost everything because Black Magic couldn't handle the card because it's just too good of a camera.
I wasn't gonna say that.
All right, you tell them what you were gonna say.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna give Black Magic another chance. Then I voice swap it
We're gonna do another video about that.
in. Yeah.
Review,
Look,
tech review.
right now I feel like if it ain't canon, it ain't jamming.
Seriously, I love Canyon, so I've been using that since.
Had to manually focus. Had to figure out the audio settings, which was
Yeah, we took like 15.
way too much.
Don't get me wrong, the quality is good. It's cinematic style. We were like planning to shoot 4K, my first 4K video. That didn't happen.
Nah, son.
All right, we're wrapping it up. Until next time. Plug yourself in. What's your social media handles? You get to plug it again. So make sure it is in here, and make sure they hit that follow, that subscribe button. You know.
So on YouTube, because I will subscribe back if you subscribe to your homie. It's Creator Trigger. On Instagram, it's Creator Trigger. I do the same thing. Follow me, I follow you. That's how it works. Twitter, Creator Trigger. Snapchat, Creator Trigger. Facebook, Creator Trigger.
Flickr,
Creator Trigger.
MySpace.
Antonio Garcia.
Is that your name? Your real name? Maybe.
No.
Wait, not yet. Your business.
Oh yeah, those guys.
Yeah. How can you forget your business?
Yo,
We gotta get back on editing. That's why the phone's been ringing already.
once you plug myself in, I didn't care about anybody else. So it's District 51 Studios. That link would be somewhere. That's on him.
Link below. I'll put everything
Below is awesome.
So don't forget.
Creators of Tomorrow.
Yep.
It's our event, photography, and for like film and like real movie quality videos. District 51 Studios. Yeah.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that share button, and comment below if you want us to do more videos. And we're gonna probably make another page and share our vlog stuff. And if you guys vlog as well and do the challenge with us, we'll share it with us. Whatever you guys, just tag us and I'll share it. In stories, I'll share everything.
You gotta own a hashtag. What's gonna be the hashtag for?
You tell me. This is about you today. This interview is about you.
Triggers 30-day challenge. Yeah, do that.
Trigger 30 days challenge. I'm gonna link it below so you guys got the spelling.
Yeah. Word.
We'll share it. Peace.
Wait, what is it that you wanted me to say? Yo, it's your boy Creator Trigger. Shout out to my boy Ming for having me on his channel. Subscribe, like, all that good shit. Holla at your boy.
I kind of like not looking at myself, but you wanna come? Yeah. This will be in the bloopers. Oh, did you check the mic? Mic check 1 2. We're good. We're rolling.